As we begin another move and meditate, let's make our way into puppy pose. So keeping the hips above the knees, just melt the heart down. Walk the hands forward. Relax into the shoulders and just feel the heart melt towards the ground. You can bring your forehead or your chin to the mat. Just feel the lengthening in your spine as we just drop into this posture. So you reach the arms maybe out a little further. Draw the shoulders into the socket, but feel the length on your side body grow and increase a little more with each inhale. With every exhale, let your heart melt a little further. Just start to press yourself back up, moving through a few cat and cows. Inhaling to lift the gaze and drop the belly. Exhale as you round the tailbone down towards your heels. Just embracing a slower pace. So much of our life is just always moving so fast. This is about a few minutes that we can slow everything down and drop in. From here, find neutral, and we're going to step that right foot to the outside edge of the right hand, coming into lizard. So you can lift the left knee a little bit and bring yourself down and the flesh just above the left knee, so you're not putting pressure directly. Uncurl the back toes, and you can stay lifted, or you can draw your chin to your chest and drop down to your forearms. There's so much that comes at us in a day. So many places our thoughts go, or our mind wanders, but I want us to drop into our heart. As we slow down, as we kind of peel back some of the layers, what's the real question going on? You can stay here a little longer, or if you want to lift up and open the heart, you can bend the left knee and reach back for the foot with the right hand and just spiral that heart and gaze open, or you can just stay in your lizard. But dropping into your heart, what is the real question you're wrestling with? What's at the core of all the other things swirling around within you? You can come out of that and just gently come back into a table. Maybe just wag your tail a few breaths to counteract all that deep stretch before we take the other side. So you're ready, just step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, pick that right knee up and just wiggle that leg back a little bit. Taking a few breaths in your lizard with your heart and your gaze up. And then as you're ready, you can draw the chin to the chest. You can come down to the forearms. Just move at your own pace. But lingering here, what is the real question that your heart is longing to know? That your heart is longing to have answered? So much clutter and distraction. But there's something about when we ask that question, what's really the heart of this? We can start to see more clearly. If you want to take that heart opener on this side, just bend the right knee. You can reach back for the foot with your left hand. If you can't reach, maybe you grab a scarf. And root into that right hand as you open up the heart. Draw the skull back. Moving out of our thoughts and just into our heart center. Slowly release that. Again, just making your way back into that table. Just take a few moments in a child's pose and just feel all the sensations in your body. After just moving into that deep hip opener. Even just being in those postures that are challenging for a minute or so, we start to feel some of that chaos brushed off the surface. And we can start to truly see. Press yourself back up as you're ready and just make your way to seated. We're just going to take our last minute or so just with our hand to our heart and a hand to the belly. Or you can place both hands over your heart as we just sit in the silence of that question. So dropping into our heart with your hand covering it, protecting it. Feel the breath move there as you inhale. Feel it expand. Just bringing all of our attention to this part of our body. What's the real question that's behind all the other stuff? Just be in that space. Allow Spirit to offer any insight into this quiet. Bringing your palms up on your knees, full breath in, gentle sigh out. One more like that, full deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out.